Hey everyone, today I am going to do a review on the K Duo. So here's the box. It's a new product that came out, and it's the K Duo single servings, and then it has the coffee maker special edition, and I have it in silver. It's right here. 12 glasses, 60 ounce, multiple brews, strong brew. Then you can do ground coffee or K-cups. Again, special edition. And this is the special edition. I thought it was called special edition silver, but maybe not. It's just called special edition. So I put water in the back of the reservoir. I don't know if you can see it. It's right here. The line is right here. And I had ran it so it can run through the system and come through here. But because this is still hot, it's showing that this button right here cannot be pushed no more, because this one, you see the handle is for this, and this right here, if you can see it, it's for the K-cup, this part. So it's basically telling me you can use the K-cup, but you can't use this one right here. So the only way that I would, because I like to run it through the system 2 times. So I need to let this cool off, let this red go away, and then run it through the system again. But there's water back there still, and I'll just let it sit here and cool off, and then run it again. I've already cleaned the filter, put the filter back there. Here it is. Let the thing soak for, it says 5 minutes, but I've let it soak for like 10, and then I ran the water for 1.5 minutes on it, like it says, like with my other Keurig, this one. So they're basically, the rules are basically the same. It's just that this one has the multi-cup brew and the K-cup brew, which is this and this. And then this one is just K-cup only. So, yeah. And then this thing right here, it's weird because when you open it to put your coffee in here and you go to close it, now it's not doing it because I'm trying to show y'all. But it gets stuck. Oh, there it is. See? Like, it doesn't want to close. It's just really weird. So at that point, you have to just push this back like that and then close it. And then it'll work. But that's that. And that's this one. So like I told you guys before, I turned it off and then I turned it back on. Even though this is still hot, you can still see the steam in there. It's running through, you can hear it and see it. And it's letting it go through. So I guess if this is hot, I'm not I guess, but I know. If this is hot and you want to run it through twice, just turn it off for a minute or 2, or I don't even know how long. This is the power button right here. I haven't set the time yet, but just turn it off for a little bit and then just turn it back on, and then it'll actually work. So that's what you have to do to restart it. And then you know, make sure you run that water through that system to get any and everything out of there that needs to be out. So now that I have used it a couple of times, we'll go over how the coffee tastes to me. I do use these filters right here. They say that there's like some cone cup filters. I don't really want to keep really refilling a cone cup, even though I know that's better. I might try and get one day, and it goes in here, this part where the coffee goes. I might get a cone cup one day and just see how I like to refill it, and see if I like it. But other than that, right now I'm using these. So I'll make a cup of coffee with you guys. I just cleaned the jar. The coffee is in there. I have different types and kinds of coffees. Today I'm going to use the Folgers hazelnut. This is one of my favorites. And so I put the coffee in already, as you see. I close it up. And then I hit the power button. This is the power button. And then I hit strong. That's strong, because I like mine strong. Then I'll hit 6. Okay. It's still telling me to add water. So as I go over these things with you guys, I don't know if you can see it, add water. I still haven't set the time. It says add water, so I'll take this off. And let's see where the line is. It says the minimum is right here, and it's like almost at the 6, but it's not. So let me add water. And I use the water from my sparklets. I don't use tap water. That's just me. You do whatever you please. So let me add water. So I added the water to almost 8, between 6 and 8. It stops right here, as you see. So hopefully that works now. This is the first time it has happened. And then I could just pass it back over here to put on. Sorry, I'm showing you guys everybody's pictures. And there it is. So I put it back on the back. Right there. So let's go around so we can put the top back on. Here's the top. Put it back on. Okay, the power button is still on. I'm gonna hit strong. Now you can hear it. I'm gonna try to be real quiet so you guys can hear it. Not just can you hear it, but you see these blinking. It's asking me basically like, which one do you want? Do you want K-cup, multi-cup? So I'm gonna hit multi-cup. Senior is at work, so I'm gonna just hit it for 6 because it's just me. So the 6 and the multi-cup is lit up. Then it's basically telling me, this blinking light is basically telling me to hit this. When I first got it, I thought it was only for K-cup, but it's actually for you to start either the K-cup or the multi-cup. So either way it go, you have to hit this in order for it to run. So that's how much noise it makes. You can hear it warming up from the back. And once I hit this K, it stops blinking, and it's basically going to start running. Now it's blinking a little slower. Now you hear it ticking to start running. So as that's running, I'll let you guys know what I feel about the taste of the coffee. To me, it's really good. I make it from here so I can have multi-cups. It's running right now. As you see, it's dripping brown. I don't know if you can really see it. You can see it a little bit hitting the inside of it. But I also like K-cups. I was just really tired of me wanting a cup of coffee, and then as soon as I make a cup of coffee, I don't know if you guys have husbands or wives like my husband, but as soon as he see me, I'll ask him, do you want a cup of coffee? He'll say no. I'll make me one single cup of coffee with the regular K-cup that I was using, and then he'll say, oh, I want some. So I was just like, I'm over it. I'm just going to get the one that you can make multi-cups with, and then just go from there. Or I'll have a cup of coffee and then my sister come and say, oh, I want one. Then I got to do another K-cup and just do the whole process over, filling up the reservoir, so on and so forth. This way we have multi-cup, K-cup, and that's it. So that was one of the main reasons that I wanted this new Keurig machine. I did do my homework and research, and I found out that, again, I wanted this one more than any of the others because of the strong button. And I like this K-cup feature and this feature better than the other ones. Some of the multi-cup jars were not see-through. Some of them were, but then they wouldn't have the strong button, and I like it strong. So far, again, I've been using it for about maybe a week and a half, and I really like it. I would purchase it again. It wouldn't be a second thought. Any of the others, no, I would not purchase because of the things that this came with, and I'm happy with it. So if you guys would like to get it or look into it, do whatever you need to do to look into it, and I hope if you get it, you do enjoy it like I have. Thanks. Now it stopped running, so again, I only made like between 6 and 8, so this is what I got from the 6 and 8. Stops about right here. And then this is red, like I've showed you guys before, because it's like basically saying that this is hot, and I've already used it. You can hear it popping. When I touch it, it's not really hot, but I like my coffee very, 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 very hot, not just like warm. So that's the only thing that I would say with this, but also I feel like it would be the others also, like they don't get as hot as you would like them. So it's not just Keurig, it's others. Sometimes even with my single serving Keurig, I would have to actually take a pot and put it on the stove and warm it up after I'm done making coffee. So that's the only thing, but other than that, it's a good machine, great buy. I like it. I just wish the coffee would be and or get a little hotter.